Hi guys, it's Becky, and I wanted to organize I think this is the May Jesse James Magical Mystery Bead Box. It's the one that just got here. And I want to stick it in my little organizer and take a look at what's in it. So let's open it up and see what's in here. And here's the thing is it was a little delayed in shipping, and something that I've been impressed with Jesse James beads is like the level of customer service that they give, where they actually like let us know ahead of time. They said, hey, this is going to be delayed. One of the things we're going to send doesn't fit. It isn't right. So we're having to get that back in here, and then we'll send it out as soon as we can. Like, they set expectations. They followed through on them once they were done. And this is like the second time that they had something that they ordered that wasn't right and that it was delayed. Like, my first Jesse James Magical Mystery Bead Box actually was one that happened with too. But it's the fact that they communicate and then they follow through that tells me that this is good customer service. This is what you should be doing. Because I've been like done other subscription like membership things where the company that was running the subscription stuff, they ran into problems, and then it was all excuses, and then they never sent stuff, and like they went out of business. But they've been doing the right thing for this one. So like I was pretty happy with the amount of communication they gave us, and then it was sent really, really quickly, and it got here before the end of the month. Which is fantastic. Like, they sent it super early last month. But let's open this up, because I took a peek yesterday when I pulled it out of the mailbox, and I opened up the first thing and I was like, no, I gotta do this on camera. I can't just do this myself, because this is our theme. Viva Frida for Frida Kahlo. All right, and so we've got a list of what's inside. And this little quote, nothing is more than laughter. It is strength to laugh and to abandon oneself to be light. I love that, because, okay, this is going to be such a cool box. And look at this. We've even got little organizers with our bead mixes in here. Okay, so self-portrait with monkeys. The frame. I love that these bead mixes are all based on her paintings. This is amazing. This is so well thought out and put together. Frida with Picasso earrings. Look at these. I can't wait to get into this kit. This is amazing. Look at this. There is a little pendant. I'm gonna just open this up right now. Oh, I love these kind of like shell beads that have these pictures on them. Oh no. It's fine. It didn't break. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Yes. All right. And we got 2 of those, and then we've got a little pendant with a Frida Katrina. I don't know if that's a Katrina. More of a sure skull. All right. Look at these links. They are enameled links. Oh, wait. It's just a chain. I thought it was just links, but it's actually an entire chain. This is so much fun. All right. Whew. All right, we're like pulling all of this stuff out. We'll get organizing in a minute after we get all of this stuff out. And then we've got a bead strand with these. These are such cool flower beads. Look at that. I don't even know what I'm gonna make. Okay, the 2 Fridas. That's the painting that this is based on. I'm gonna need to stop butterfingering up this place. All right, and we've got a couple more things. It looks like we've got some ribbon ends, which is great because we have ribbon. This is fantastic ribbon too. All right, here we go. I am just cleaning up this bit. It's all recyclable. You can recycle that. Oh, look at this ribbon. This is gorgeous. And then you've got ribbon ends. I don't know how these are all going to go together, but let's get my strand and chains and a couple of these in here already. So chain these two and the ribbon. I'm just going to wind it around my finger like this. I don't want to fold it because I don't want to have creases in it. And I'm just going to put it in there like that. See how it fits? All right. First one I want to open out of all these bead mixes is this one. Oh, look at these. All right. This is Frida with Picasso. Oh my gosh, you could. I love these cha-chas. These are gorgeous. Huge turquoise pieces. Multi-link dangles. Oof. Check out this patina focal. I bet you could do some bead weaving around the edges or wire wrapping if you wanted to fancy it up even more than this. And then you've got these rose beads too. Look how gorgeous this mix is. That is so gorgeous, so pretty. Ugh. All right, do I want to break up these bead mixes? I might, you know what? No, they've got their own little containers. I'm gonna stick this back in here. Flat pieces in first. We're gonna stack all of these so that they don't go anywhere. I'm gonna put them back in this container because they came in it. It's already in the thing. I don't know. I may put it in the box later, but it's like with the book box, they had their own little containers for each of those things. I am gonna put the bead strand in my organizer, though. That will get in there, and we'll just keep them together. All right, so let's check out the two Fridas. All right, and we've got some flower dangles, a couple of those. We have some square faceted beads. We have some coin-shaped faceted beads. We have oval faceted beads. This mix has a lot of sparkle, and we have several tassels. We've got a couple of lava beads. We have some black square beads. We've got these. I don't know what the name of these beads are, but they look like little trumpets to me. We have several of them. You've got these cool spacers. They look like pillow cushions, like couch cushions. I don't know what the name of those are. All right, we've got some gray. It looks like these are matte, but faceted for these beads. We have some triangular beads that they look like they are shell or mother of pearl. So you've got a lot of really fun shapes. We have some actual, I think they're man-made pearl, not freshwater or harvested from the ocean. Now you've got these tiny green square beads, like lots of fun shapes to do lots of fun, cool things with this mix. This is gonna be something to play with. All right, and then we've got these tiny gray beads. They're not that tiny. I'd say they're maybe 3 millimeters, 2 millimeters, something like that. This one looks like it's broken. Set that aside. All right, and then we've got more spacers. All right, that bead's broken. I'll set it over there. And that is the two Fridas mix. I think I might put all of these gray beads together. They're different sizes, but they're similar color. And I may go ahead and move these spacers into one of these and put the cha-chas and tassels in here. Move these aside because I may put the rest in here, or I may put it back in this little organizer. We'll figure it out after I open these other ones up and take a look at them. So I want to see what we got in them before I start putting things in there. Okay. This is the self-portrait with a monkey. So it's got some greens, some warm amber colors, gold, metal colors, and then pink or fuchsia. Oh, look at these. All right, so we've got these hexagonal beads that are opaque on one side and shiny on the other, with a nice pink sheen. We've got some of these faceted beads. We have these avocado colored teardrop beads. And then these, they look like trumpets to me. So my brain is like, trumpet beads. I don't know what they're actually called though. And then we've got more teardrops. These ones actually have a finish on the outside of them. So they look like they're bezeled. Guys, look. Monkey charms. These are, oh, look at these birds. Look. There are two of these. There are two of these. I'm definitely making some of these. And then we've got some green, smaller green faceted beads. Little rondelles. we've got bead caps and spacers in this bead mix. All right, I'm gonna put these in this part of the container. So I've got my silver here, and I'll put my gold here, which I think is a good idea. I'm gonna set these aside as well because I want to see everything all together all at once. Like this one is gonna stay in its box, but I may be putting these other ones in here with all of this. So let's take a look at the frame. Focus. There we go. Move those charms out of the way. I love the monkey and bird charms. Look at these. Look at this flower explosion in here. We have more flower dangles. We have so many flower dangles. Look at all of these flower dangles. Oh, look at them. It's like tulip petals. You know what? I'm going to take these out of the thing so that they're not taking up as much space. I'm just going to put them in the same container as my ribbon. Look at all of these dangles. All right, all the dangles are going together. My flower dangles and my tassels. Again, the cha-chas are staying in here. All right. Oh, and we've got some bead frames in this one because the frame. It makes sense. And we've got yellow and blue and hot pink. All right. Pear-shaped beads. Oh, look at these. These are enameled, like lentil kind of dangle beads. These would be fantastic attached to a chain. Or on their own. There's several of these. And then we've got this color is like a spicy red color. I love this. Look how sparkly this is. You know what? You know the colors that just came in this month's Beads to Live By seed bead subscription, where I had this like vermilion-y kind of red color and some yellows. I bet I could add those seed beads and some of those some of the check glass beads that I got there just to extend this, and it would go really, really well together. Look at this. I love this. These square spacers are really cool. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, and they are gold tone, so they're going to go with the other gold spacers in here. And then we've got some flower petal bead caps that are also gold tone. And then some little like brass colored ones. I'm going to go ahead and stick those in the gold tone box too. Just because I don't know that they need their own separate one. But this way I'll have most of my spacers and bead caps together when I'm designing stuff. All right, now we've got these like hot pink fuchsia pearls that are kind of a matte finish. Put that over there. And then this one, I got these blues. This is like an ultramarine blue. It is a very deep blue. berry blue. It's a different kind of blue than you get with this like more Prussian blue, but they'll still go together with those. So I'm gonna stick those there because they could go with my other blue boys. And we've got these fantastic, take a look at this cut. It's not quite a bicone. Let's zoom in a little bit. I don't know what this cut is called, but it's a really interesting shape for these beads. These are bicones. These are definitely bicones. And they are all a really, not a violent yellow, but a very warm yellow, like sunshine yellow. And then we've got these reds over here. All right, so let's undo this strand and I'll see how I want to get these into here, because I don't know that I have that many more spaces left, but we'll get them in there. And this strand, it looks like we've got some peridot color on the end that will go with some of these other greens in here. Several of these. So those can go with these greens and these square greens and these green lava beads. I think those greens can all go together like that. And then we've got these fantastic flower beads, these metal beads. And these are like petal bead cap spacers. Stick these all together in one. Ooh, this is a different color too. Looks like this is antique copper. And then we've got a couple of gold flower spacers. I'm going to stick the antique copper in with the silver. And we've got some ceramic beads like this, and a couple of rectangular beads and some blue bicones. All right. Let's see what we're going to do with these. I think these frames are going to go in here with these special beads there. I'm going to get my green guys all in the same place. Whoop. All of these greens. I like to organize by color. Sometimes by size too, but color works great for me. There's a lot of blue, so we may be dividing them up. But then we've got a lot of pink. So I'm going to put these pearls, these lentil-y ones there. These have kind of pinkish tones to them, so they'll go into the same. Will these fit? They will. All right, so those pink and pink metallic ones will go together. These charms will go in here with my dangles. And let's see. I think I will put these ambery beads in with like these yellow, and because that's a light like lemonade kind of yellow. Those beads are that color, like the color of lemonade through sunlight. All right, and then we've got the red beads here. And let me separate out these blue beads, and then these are kind of monochrome-ish. They can go together. All right, so blue and then monochrome. Unless black and white. Yeah, gray and black. Okay. Because, like, we do have the organizers. I could have just left them all in those organizers and it would have been fine. But I like having them all together. But that is the Jessie James Magic Mystery Bead Box for May. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.